Hello and welcome to Thursday. I started recording right as a plane was flying overhead. That's great. Anyway, you love to hear it. You love to hear it. Plus, I have the window open. It's getting hot. It's about 70 degrees, but my room is heating up. So, um, the thing that's been like basically holding all of my attention recently is a game. It's a roguelike game. I've been getting. I mean, everybody loves roguelites and roguelikes. This one is kind of special, though. This one is kind of the new hotness. Everybody's been talking about it. It only came out like a couple of months ago. I want to say maybe February, maybe January, but it's new hot game that everybody was playing, and I picked it up on sale a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, it's just been taking up all my attention. And that game is on screen. It's called Balatro. So Balatro, I believe it means like Joker or Jester or something along those lines in another language, probably Latin, I think. I do not remember off the top of my head, and it's going to kill me if I don't look it up right now. So if I do that, it means jester in ancient Rome, somebody who's a professional jester or a buffoon. And that's actually funny because you can get buffoon packs. Anyway, this is a card game. It's a poker-based card game where basically you just try to make hands, poker hands, and you score points, right? So if I just quickly try to score a hand of poker, three of a kind, we got a full house right here. Sweet. Awesome deal. So we get a full house, we finish the round. You need to get a certain amount of points. Full house is worth quite a bit, so I got lucky there. The white balance is going to go insane. I'm looking at this right now. And once you're in the shop, you get to pick a couple of things to help increase get you further in the run. So what you're getting is jokers, which are like wild cards. They have like not wild cards, but they have special effects. So pick a card, and from there you just go nuts with it, right? We have a certain amount of money. You earn more money as you go. And once you select the next round, pick more cards. We have not a great hand, so here we can just choose cards to discard. And I love playing flushes. We got a pretty solid one right here, so if we just play that, this joker will upgrade each card, and I get more points per card. And now we have two pair. Play that, and we can also toss out a card there. It's a pretty simple concept, and it just escalates and escalates and builds until you get to quite ridiculous things. So I am just gonna I have another two pair, so we play that, and that should just be the end of the round right here. And that's basically it. Your goal is to get through 8 antes. You have a small blind, big blind, and a boss blind. So if we just go to the boss really quick here. Do I have it? Yeah, let's pick an Arcana pack. These, like, you have tarot cards, which will do something. So here we can either double our money. Well, no, we can double our money. Temperance is sell value of all jokers. There's one that actually doubles your money, which is a Relief's Hermit. We got a lot of diamonds in hand, so I'm going to just convert a bunch of cards to diamonds. And we'll see how this works out. Next round, we have restriction. All hearts are debuffed. I didn't look at that, but if I had paid attention, we converted all the cards to hearts. We would have had some trouble. But luckily for us, it's hearts, so just play some more hands. Another two pairs should be fine. And now each card is getting worth more and more. It just builds exponentially as you keep going. And I think once we complete this boss blind, yeah, we have a flush, or not a flush, a straight. Play that real quick. Hopefully this is enough. It is not. We need 150 more points, and we have, let's do another two pair. I don't think this will get us there, and that might be game over. No, we have one more hand. We can do a full house. That should get us right there, I believe. Yep. And that's basically the concepts of the game. It just goes on and on and on, and this green color is not good for my skin, so I'm going to go to the main menu and see. Yeah, there we go, that's much better. But yeah, that's the basic gist of the game. You play it, the rounds can go from, 10, 15, 20 minutes to hours on end, depending on how deep and intense the stuff gets. I was only like getting a few thousand there, but eventually you get millions and billions and so many numbers attached to these, and it just ramps up excessively. I've haven't even like done as much as I can through this game. Like if I were to pick new run, there's so many different decks with like different abilities, and I'm just getting started. But once you get these decks, then you'll have like harder difficulties. You can increase the difficulty per deck, and it just gets nuts. Like what you can do, all the Joker abilities are. You can get some really wild combinations, and the game is just so much fun. And yeah, I'm gonna probably just leave a link to the Steam page for this great roguelike. If you like breaking games, it's a game that's designed to be like, hey, how far can we push this? It's very simple. You don't need to understand poker. You don't need to understand card games. Like, sure, some poker knowledge will help, but it's nothing like that. It's just very simple, and it's perfect little roguelite. And yeah, I can't recommend it enough. With that said, that's probably what I'm going to call it for today. Links down below to where you can pick this up, but for now, I think I'll do a couple more rounds. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.